What happens after we die? Theories of the afterlife that will shock you. Have you ever wondered what happens after we die? Do we go to heaven or hell? Are we reincarnated into another life? Or perhaps our consciousness simply dissolves into the vastness of the universe? In this video, we will explore some of the most intriguing theories about the afterlife that may just shock you. From ancient beliefs to modern-day speculations, get ready to embark on a journey that will leave you questioning everything you ever knew about life and death. So sit back, relax, and join us as we delve into the mysteries of the afterlife. As a flickering candle illuminates the darkness, casting dancing shadows on the wall, the scene opens with a solemn yet powerful question posed directly to the viewer. The text "What happens after we die" emerges, each letter stark and bold against the backdrop of an inky black screen. A single tear rolls down a person's cheek as they kneel beside a grave, their headstone marked with the date of death. The camera pans away, leaving us to contemplate the profound implications of this existential query. What answers lie dormant within the cold embrace of the grave? The concept of an afterlife has been a central theme in various religions and belief systems throughout history. Different cultures have their own unique perspectives on what happens after death. Some believe in a place called heaven, where the righteous are rewarded with eternal bliss, and those who have lived a virtuous life ascend to this realm upon their death. Others believe in hell, a place of torment for those who have not lived a righteous life. It is believed that those who enter this fiery abyss suffer for eternity. However, not all beliefs are centered around reward and punishment. Many Eastern religions, such as Hinduism and Buddhism, teach the concept of reincarnation, where the soul is reborn into a new body after death. This cycle of birth, death, and rebirth continues until the soul achieves enlightenment and escapes the cycle of suffering. Another prevalent belief is that when a person dies, their soul departs from the body and enters a spiritual plane of existence. This plane can be viewed as a waiting room before the soul is either reunited with its creator or embarks on a journey to its final destination. Some believe that the soul can even travel to other realms or dimensions after death. These beliefs offer a glimpse into the diverse range of perspectives people hold regarding what lies beyond the veil of mortality. Each belief system provides its followers with comfort and a sense of continuity, addressing the age-old question of what happens to us after we die. A kaleidoscope of swirling colors and ethereal lights fills the screen, symbolizing the fragmentation of the soul. As the scene progresses, these fragmented pieces drift apart, each representing a different aspect of the deceased person's being. The camera follows the scattered fragments, which begin to fade into the distance, leaving behind a profound sense of loss and the haunting realization that the individual is no more. The notion of a split soul suggests that upon death, the essence of a person can be divided into various parts, each carrying with it a piece of their identity, memories, and experiences. These fragments may continue to exist independently, forever separated and unable to reunite, much like stars scattered across the vast expanse of the night sky. This perspective challenges conventional beliefs about the afterlife and offers a unique way of contemplating what happens to us after we die. It raises questions about the nature of the soul itself, and whether it is truly whole without the physical vessel that once housed it. Imagine a grand library filled with countless books, each containing the story of a human life. As the story of one life comes to an end, the book containing their story is closed, leaving it slightly ajar. A gentle breeze rustles through the shelves, causing the pages of the book to flutter open, revealing the next story waiting to be lived. This symbolizes the continuous cycle of existence, where one life ends and another begins, suggesting that there is always a story waiting to unfold. This idea offers a comforting perspective on death, suggesting that although one life may come to an end, the essence of that life continues to flow and manifest itself in new forms. It invites us to reflect on the interconnectedness of all living beings and the cyclical nature of existence. Just as the seasons change and the sun rises and sets each day, life and death are in a constant state of flux, giving way to new beginnings and the continuation of the grand narrative of existence. Amidst a celestial expanse adorned with twinkling stars, a solitary figure finds themselves suspended in mid-air. Their form is translucent, resembling a wisp of smoke or the faint glimmer of a distant flame. As the scene unfolds, this ethereal being drifts peacefully through the cosmos, carried by an unseen current. The figure appears serene and at peace, free from the constraints of their former physical existence. This image invites us to consider the possibility that death may not be an ending, but a transition to a different form of existence. It suggests that consciousness may transcend the limitations of the physical body and continue in some form after death. The vastness of space surrounding the figure emphasizes the boundless potential that may lie beyond our earthly realm, hinting at the possibility of exploring uncharted territories of existence. This idea challenges conventional notions of death and offers a glimpse into the enigmatic realms of the unknown, where the boundaries of our understanding are pushed to their limits. Within a tranquil garden, bathed in soft sunlight, a woman sits serenely on a stone bench. Her eyes are closed and her face is etched with a peaceful expression, suggesting that she has recently passed away. A butterfly gently flutters around her, symbolizing the beauty and fragility of life. As the scene progresses, the focus shifts to a young girl who enters the garden. She approaches the woman, extending a flower towards her. With a gentle touch, the girl places the flower in the woman's hand, signifying the continuity of life and the cycle of growth and renewal. This image encapsulates the idea of death as a natural part of the cycle of life. It suggests that death is not an abrupt ending, but a gradual transition, like the changing of seasons. The butterfly serves as a reminder of the ephemeral nature of life and the importance of embracing each moment. The young girl S act of placing a flower in the dead woman S hand symbolizes the interconnectedness of generations and the enduring power of life. It offers a hopeful message, suggesting that although one life may end, the beauty and wonder of existence continue to flourish. As the scene fades to black, the haunting strains of a cello fill the air. The music swells, creating an atmosphere of suspense and intrigue. Light flickers, symbolizing a search for answers in the darkness, while ethereal voices whisper cryptic messages that seem to echo from beyond the grave. This sonic landscape envelops the viewer, inviting them to contemplate the mysteries of the afterlife and the profound questions that arise when we confront our own mortality. Suspense builds as the music reaches a crescendo, leaving us on the edge of our seats, yearning for clarity amidst the shadows. The inclusion of ethereal whispers adds an otherworldly dimension, suggesting that the secrets of the afterlife may lie just beyond our perception. The combination of haunting melodies and ghostly voices creates a spine-tingling experience that challenges us to confront the unknown and grapple with the profound mysteries that surround death and the possibility of an existence beyond our earthly realm. Text suddenly materializes on the screen, shattering the somber silence. The words, "What is the truth?" appear in stark white letters, demanding attention and challenging conventional beliefs. The question hangs in the air, urging us to examine our assumptions and seek deeper understanding. The abrupt shift from sound to text creates a jarring effect, mirroring the impact of contemplating life's most fundamental questions. As we grapple with the meaning of existence and the nature of reality, the text, "What is the truth?" serves as a catalyst for introspection and self-discovery. It compels us to question everything we hold dear and explore the boundaries of our own perception. The interplay between darkness and light, silence and sudden illumination creates a profound sense of mystery and encourages us to delve deeper into the complexities of life, death, and the search for truth. The scene transitions to a vast plain where a lone individual stands gazing upward toward a radiant light emanating from above. As the light envelops the person, their form begins to glow, symbolizing a transformation that defies the boundaries of the physical world. The ground beneath their feet starts to dissolve, suggesting a departure from the limitations of the earthly realm. This image evokes a sense of liberation and transcendence, implying that death can be seen as a path to a higher state of existence. It suggests that the light represents a beckoning force drawing the individual towards it, offering the promise of enlightenment or reunion with a higher power. The dissolution of the ground further reinforces this idea, symbolizing a release from the constraints of the material world and the potential for spiritual growth and evolution. As the light envelops the person, it's as if they are being lifted beyond the confines of human understanding, leaving us to marvel at the mysteries of the afterlife and the possibilities that await beyond the veil of death. The screen fades to a deep blue, reminiscent of a night sky filled with twinkling stars. The scene is devoid of any human presence, creating a sense of solitude and vastness. Words slowly begin to emerge from the darkness, floating across the screen like shooting stars. They spell out the phrase, "Is death the end or a new beginning?" Each letter seems to drift aimlessly, mirroring the uncertainty and ambiguity surrounding the question itself. This ethereal presentation invites us to contemplate the deeper meaning of life and death, challenging conventional notions of mortality. The absence of human figures emphasizes the insignificance of our earthly concerns in the face of the grand cosmic expanse. As the words dance across the night sky, they serve as a reminder of the endless mysteries that lie beyond our understanding, urging us to consider the possibility that death may not be an ending, but a gateway to a new phase of existence. With the words fading into the darkness, the screen fades to black, leaving us in a state of contemplation. A sense of wonder and curiosity fills the air, prompting us to ponder the true nature of existence and the possibilities that extend beyond our mortal perception. The question, "Is death the end or a new beginning?" lingers in our minds, challenging us to seek answers in the vast expanse of the cosmos and within the depths of our own souls. As the video draws to a close, the screen fades to black, leaving only the chilling question, "Where do we go after we die?" hanging in the darkness. The absence of any definitive answers or visual cues amplifies the mystery surrounding the afterlife, encouraging viewers to confront the unknown and explore their own beliefs and convictions. This lingering question sparks a sense of wonder and curiosity, inviting individuals to seek solace in their faith, engage in philosophical discussions, or confront the unsettling prospect of non-existence after death. The final moments of the video serve as a catalyst for introspection, prompting each viewer to navigate the labyrinth of life, death, and the eternal search for meaning in their own unique way.